that you need. We'll make our way onto our mat. Just be aware, I might be changing this class to a fitness class, so double check the schedule next week before you book, just in case. Haven't fully decided yet. On your back when you're ready. Close eyes, release the body into a comfortable Shavasana. Legs long, bent knees. The space is up to you to take. Use as much of it as you'd like. Arms can be elbows wide, above head. Maybe your lower back is touching the mat, or maybe you have a natural arch. Feeling your body get a bit heavier, releasing into the mat. Option to stay with your regular breath throughout your practice if you prefer. Otherwise, we'll enter our Ujjayi Pranayama, ocean sounding breath, trying our best to stick with it throughout your whole practice. Keep the mouth closed. Allow a slow 4-second inhale through the nose. Holding that pause at the top, breath at the back of the throat. And take your exhale, slow 4-second release out the nose. Holding pause at the base. Taking this time to slow down that breath. Throughout your practice, there will be options for level 1, which is beginner, and we'll give the level 2, 3 some options as well to take it a bit more advanced if they want. So always sticking at whatever level is best for you. Take a light wiggle through your fingers, your toes. We'll float those knees in the chest one at a time. Inhale, lift. Wrap those arms around shins, hug body in. Rock the body side to side, massage the lower back, top upper glutes on the mat. Stay here, let's move those knees into some light circular motions. And in center, float those knees wide to stay here, flex feet, move into your happy baby. Grab onto the feet, the ankles, wherever we can get. Knees wide, hips open. Float those legs straight up to sky, arms long down by your sides. Give the feet a nice point and flex. Stay here, give the ankles a few circles, nice rolls. And again, you can stay right here or reach those hands, grab onto the backs of legs, back calf area. Stay there, gently pull the legs in towards you with the option to float your head and shoulders off the mat. So I have my forehead tucked in towards the knee, shin area, holding body close for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let that head gently lower, full bum, sit bones on the mat. Bend your knees to 90, open those arms into cactus, elbows wide with shoulders, open palms. Option across that right knee over left for a deeper twist. Inhale, knees tuck into chest, exhale, float your legs down to the left. Option, bring that gaze right. And feel free to take that left hand, grabbing onto the legs, adding a bit of a deeper pull in your spinal twist. Floating those knees up to center. Inhale, lift, uncross those legs, give it a little rock side to side. Option, left knee can cross over right. Inhale, tuck knees in, and exhale, float them down to the right. Option, letting gaze fall left. And feel free to add right hand now on those legs, gentle pull. Take that left arm, inhale, float body over on the right side for a quick fetal position. Get comfortable, option to uncross legs, Right arm can be long under head, use it as a pillow. Give yourself one nice deep breath, set an intention for your practice. Use left palm to safely push the body up. Grabbing anything if you need, and we'll meet in standing mountain Tadasana pose near the top of the mat. Big toes to touch or close if you need. Small space between those heels. Ground down all four corners of those feet. Give those shoulders a roll. Up, back, and down. And once more, inhale, lift, in and release. Open those palms. Keep a nice open chest. Mountain Tadasana. Sweeping arms up to sky. Inhale, reach all the way up. Palms touch. Option to open a light mini back bend. Exhale, full body all the way forward and release down, head. No tension. Inhale, float up to a half lift, flattening that back. And exhale, full body and release. One more time. Inhale, take your half lift. And exhale, standing forward fold. Palms on the mat, shoulder width apart. First plank pose, step it back into your plank. Shoulders lined up over wrist. High on those back toes, tuck the belly and gaze at top of mat. Taking a slow level 1 vinyasa flow, use those knees to the mat. Option, untuck your toes, push your hips forward, keep a flat back for chaturanga. Exhale, bend those elbows, tuck them into the sides of the body, and release that full body down. Forehead on the mat for a light baby cobra. Inhale, lift, upper chest off the mat, squeeze lower body. And exhale, let that forehead lower. Again in center, inhale, lift, maybe staying or floating that chest up a bit higher. And exhale down. Use your hands, use your knees, keep a flat back, push up to the knees, tuck the toes, and push down dog. Sit bones are up, heels to the mat, flattening that back. Let's start to walk, heel toe, trying to walk those feet all the way up, forward to the hands. Inhale, flat back, half lift. Exhale, fold, release. Reverse swan dive up. Inhale, extend those arms. Palms touch, open your mini back bend. Exhale, hands heart center. Arms long down by sides. Now on your next inhale, soften the knees and lift. Again, palms touch, open mini back bend. Exhale, full body forward all the way down. Inhale for your flat back. Exhale, fold, palms on mat, step it, plank. Use those knees if you need it, level ones. Take your chaturanga, exhale, lower. Inhale, forward at baby cobra. Now up dog, hands top to feet on the mat. Exhale, roll over the toes as you sit down dog. High on our toes, bend in those knees, float your gaze forward. Option, walk, step, or hover, jump those feet in. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan dive up. Inhale, lift. Palms touch, arch, open. Exhale, hands heart center. And arms down by sides. One more time. Inhale, lift. Might be getting deeper in that mini back bend. Exhale, full forward. Use your breath. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Hands on mat, level 3. So you can jump to chaturanga. Otherwise, step back and lower. Inhale, take your baby cobra or a dog. And exhale, roll over toes. Find down dog. Walking it out on spot in down dog. And always just remembering for our vinyasa flow, our goal is to match our breath with our movement. So push those heels to mat and let's go one more vinyasa flow. Inhale to plank, follow your breath, knees, no knees, chaturanga, exhale down. Inhale, forward up, baby cobra or up dog. And exhale, roll over toes, push. Down dog, that's it. 3-leg dog on the right, float your right leg up, inhale, lift, open your hip, point the toes, high on left toes, float knee to chest, step through into runner's lunge. Knee over ankle, high on back toes, left palm under left shoulder, inhale, stretch that right arm straight to sky, gaze up. And exhale, float that hand down, palm flat to outside foot. Use your fingertip for a block anytime. Inhale, left arm, float up and lift. And nice and slow exhale, let those fingertips lower. Float your left knee to the mat, lifting to our low lunge position. Inhale, float those arms straight over the shoulders. Hinge those hips forward, get comfortable. Flat back, knee bent over ankle. We'll stay here today for now with that knee down. And as you inhale, open your chest slightly, mini back bend. As you exhale, bend your elbows, open up those arms wide down by the sides. On the inhale, lift arms straight up, arch the back slightly. On the exhale, bend at elbows, open arms, shoulders wide, arms down by sides. Two more, inhale, lift, bend, and let it open chest. Again, inhale up, bend at the elbows, and open the front body. One more time, inhale, just lift to sky, take a full mini back bend, and exhale, fingertips light on the mat. Now you can always stay right here, level one if you need. Otherwise, try and bend your back left leg at the knee. You might feel a good stretch here, stay there, or option right hand, so opposite hand to that foot area. And then I try to open up the shoulder. So a bit of a deeper stretch here if I do that hand on foot. Give it one more breath. And slow release, exhale. Bring that hand, fingertips on the mat, tuck the back toes. Back toes are tucked under, float that left knee off the mat, and let's walk those hands to center as we pivot that left heel down. So foot parallel, we're releasing our body down in center in a wide-legged forward fold. Now again, if you want to stay right here and get a nice stretch, level ones, feel free to stay. Otherwise, let's bend in that left knee and sink the hips a bit low, right leg straight, and let's shift it to the other side. Right knee bent, left leg. Again, to the left, just stretching out inner thighs, and again to the right. Let's cycle that one more time to the left. And one more time to the right. Let's walk those hands back to the front, high on back toes. Palms are down, three-leg dog. Inhale, try and stretch your right leg back and up to the sky. Flex the foot and slowly exhale, float that foot to mat, entering down dog. Very good. Stay here, vinyasa flow. Inhale, float it to plank. Knees, no knees. Exhale, take chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog, open up chest. And exhale, roll over toes and press down dog. On the inhale, left leg, float up and open. High on right toes, float knee into chest, step it through into your runner's lunge. High on those back toes, right palm under right shoulder area. Inhale, stretch that left arm up, gaze lift. And exhale, let it float down. Palm flat towards the outside of foot. Again, fingertips are blocked if you need. Inhale, right arm lift. And exhale, float it down. Release that right knee to the mat. And we'll lift to low lunge. Sweep those arms up as you inhale. Get adjusted with the hips. Back toes can be tucked for a bit of support. On your next inhale, open up that chest slightly. And on your exhale, bend in those elbows, open up those arms wide down by the sides. Inhale, sweep up, lift, open chest. Exhale, bend elbows, float down and all the way. Two more, inhale, reach. Exhale, bend, feel arms, chest open. Last time, inhale up. Bend, exhale, lower. Last time, arms up, inhale, reach, take a light mini back bend. Fingertips to the mat, exhale. From here, you can always stay or let that right leg take a bend at the knee. Keep it there, or option left hand, so opposite hand to that foot, trying to rotate that shoulder open. One more breath here. Let that leg gently go down and let that hand go back on mat. Tuck the back toes, float up that knee, and we're taking our walk to the center, pivoting those left toes in, foot parallel, and letting your body fold. Again, feel free to stay right here if you'd like, wide-legged forward fold. Otherwise, we'll go a few times, 3 rounds, side to side. Bend in that right knee, get low, and bring it into that left side. Good, again, to the right. Go as low as you'd like. And to the left, just opening up for a bit of a stretch. Last time, to the right. And last one, to the left. And give those hands a walk forward, up pivot, high on back toe, left foot forward, palms down. 3-leg dog. Inhale, sweep that left leg back and up. Flex foot, and exhale, float lower. Again, feel free to stay or let's vinyasa flow. Inhale, float, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra up dog. And exhale, roll over toes, press down dog. Walking our feet just halfway at the mat. So we end up in a standing forward fold. Body release. Walk those feet so they're hip width apart, keeping them parallel. Head is down. Take hand to place on opposite elbow. Spine is rounded, and allow a light, easy sway of the body and the head to take you side to side. Letting those legs open up a bit deeper and the chest to fall a bit closer to thigh. One more breath here. Let yourself come into center and let those fingertips lightly exhale. Go onto your mat. Heel toe, we'll walk those feet back to touch in a straight line. For your flat back, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, release, reverse one leg up. Inhale, reach. Palms touch, open when you back bend. And exhale, hands heart center. And arms long down by sides. We will take a standing balance from here, tree pose. So you have a good level 1 option if you need. Bring those hands into heart center prayer position. Ground down all 4 corners of that left foot, light on right toes, and float that knee wide. Level 1, stay here, getting a nice practice for our balance, body tall. Stay here, you can float that sole of foot, inner calf, thigh, avoid the knee joint, go above or under. Maybe even let go 3s. You're using those fingertips to toe in a bind. Stand tall, stay here, option. Reach those arms up. Keep that chin lifted. Find your spot of gaze, your drishti, focal point for balance. If your arms are lifted, palms placed back together. Exhale, hands heart center. Let's float that right knee out to 90. Inhale, knee bend to 90. Stay here if you want at level 1, foot flexed, otherwise straighten that leg long. And let's go for a leg lift here. Up, lift, lift. Last 8, stand tall. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, float foot down, and give it a little shake it on the spot here if you need. Nice job, reset, shoulders down, right foot ground, light on left toes, take that knee wide, stay here as long as needed, and when you're ready, you can use that hand to help adjust inner calf, inner thigh area, standing your body tall, with the option to again extend those arms if you want to take it, and maybe a mudra grip, index fingers to thumbs. Use that breath. If those arms are extended, palms in, exhale, heart center. Left knee, float it to 90. Inhale. Stay here or straight leg, 10 lifts. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg down and shake it out. Back in Mountain Asana pose, roll those shoulders down, and inhale, lift arms up. Palms touch, arch open, and exhale, fold yourself down all the way. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, hands to mat, walk, step, or jump. So option, take that jump and then chaturanga if you want it. Vinyasa flow. Go on your own breath, and if you need, you can always meet us in our downward facing dog. Right leg floating up to sky, take an inhale, lift. High on toe, knee to chest, step through into your runner's lunge. Knee over ankle, give that back foot a pivot so it's parallel. We're lifting to warrior two. Take an inhale and windmill those arms. So we have that front knee bent over ankle, hips square to the side body, arms straight, finding that balance. Take one deep breath here. Floating into our exalted. Inhale, right arm up, shine open the ribs, side body opens. On the exhale, lower into extended side angle. If I need it, forearm to that thigh, otherwise it can go palm on the mat or hovering those fingertips. Again, windmill up. Inhale, right arm lift, open the side body. On the exhale, start to float down, find that extended side angle pose. Two more. Inhale, lift, side body open, and exhale, lower, nice and straight with the spine. Last time, inhale, lift, and exhale. Hold in that extended side angle. Not too much longer, keep it strong, hips low, stay here, or you can bind. Top arm down behind the back, bottom arm through the legs, interlacing those fingertips, rolling, open up the shoulder. Give yourself a breath in your bind. From bind, come back to meet everyone else, right palm down, arm up, prepare. Joan of Arc, inhale, slow. Straighten the right leg, right arm lift, and we'll windmill to the mat. Exhale, sweep your hands down. Pivot on the back toes, three-leg dog. Inhale, float the leg back and out. Option, foot lower, single leg vinyasa float or snake it through. High on left toes, bring that body down across that mat into up dog for level 2, 3 option. And exhale, roll over toes and press down dog. Coming back to that breath, making sure you're breathing. Left leg, take an inhale and lift. High on toes, knee and chest, step it through all the way. Knee over ankle, pivot that back foot parallel. And when you're ready, warrior two. Inhale, windmill up. And give yourself a breath, always double check those legs and make any adjustments if needed. Taking exalted left arm, inhale, lift, side body open. And exhale, lowering to extended side angle. Again, you can use that thigh or go right to the mat. Inhale, windmill up to your reverse warrior. And exhale, float it down, extended side angle. Two more, inhale up to the sky. And exhale, flowing. Last time, inhale, lift. And exhale, lower to extended side angle. Give it a short hold here, stay. Or bind, top arm lowers behind you. Bottom arm through the legs, interlace fingertips. Roll open and take a breath. Nice job, bind, come back. Left palm down, right arm up. Here we go for our Joan of Arc. Slow, careful. Inhale, lift. Start to slowly straighten that left leg, arm up. Windmill to the mat. Exhale, sweep those palms down. Pivot on back toes. Inhale, left leg. All the way back and up. Choose your vinyasa flow. Again, you can snake it. You can single leg it. Or you can be in that down dog. From that vinyasa flow, let's walk, step, or jump those feet halfway up mat. Again, you can always do a little walk in. You're in your forward fold, feet in a nice straight line. Sit yourself in a chair pose by sweeping your arms back. And inhale, sweep up to sky, bend those knees. Flatten your back, open your chest, level one, so you can always be hands toward center and not too low in those legs. Otherwise, arms are extended as we will take that left arm straight forward, line of shoulders, and open up that right arm straight back, shoulder level, open up those palms to that side. Gaze can be back. Inhale, both arms lift to the sky. Other side, exhale, right arm straight forward, left arm straight back. Trying to glue that body in. One more time, inhale, both arms lift center. And exhale, hinge and fold yourself. From here, start to heel toe. Give those feet a walk, almost as wide as your mat. Pivot the feet so that the toes are out at a 45-degree angle with those heels in. We'll take our malasana, our hindi squat, by slowly bending into knees and lowering bum to hover. If bum cannot release down comfortably and the heels are off the mat, and if you do have a block, feel free to use it. It's a good option here. Or if you need to just fully release out of the pose, level ones, you can make it into a butterfly position, knees wide, bum on mat, sole to feet in. Otherwise, we're going to give ourselves a short hold here. If you are in your malasana, hands towards center, try to flatten your back, force your chest open, chin lifted, and give yourself a few deep breaths here. You can close eyes if you're comfortable with it. Breathing into those hips. Almost there. Stay with it. If you are in your butterfly, you can slowly join us back. Open up those eyes. Fingertips light on the mat in front of you. Push your bumps, sit bones up to sky. Pivot feet parallel in a straight line. And just take a light rock of those hips now side to side. Keeping those feet as is so they are still slightly wide, body is folded down, flat back. Inhale, working on that half lift, core strength. Exhale, fold forward. Two more. Inhale, lift, tuck in through the belly. And exhale, fold and round the spine. Last time, inhale up. And exhale, fold, release. Walk those palms forward on the mat, shoulder width apart, and step those feet back one at a time into your down dog. High on our toes as you inhale. Exhale, float heels to mat. Push a little deeper. Once more, inhale, lift, and exhale, push. Now as you inhale, go high on your toes. Float your body forward from a rounded spine into a strong plank. From here, reverse, push bum up and go back, pressing into down dog. High on toes, round spine like angry cat, float, plank pose. Push bum up and press deep down dog. Two more, high on toe, float bottom. And exhale, push up and release. Little bit of spine work. One more time, inhale, float forward. And exhale, push bum up and heels down. High on those toes, inhale, we will float knees to mat. Exhale, untuck toes and enter your first child's pose by surrendering that forehead to the mat, reaching those arms all the way extended. Give yourself two more deep breaths. If you need a water break, feel free to grab it now. Stay on the knees as we'll meet in tabletop position. So if you don't need water, we'll just meet hands and knees on the mat. Make sure that those palms are shoulder width apart, toes light tuck, stabilize unless you're more comfortable with an untuck. Flatten your back, gaze at the top of the mat. When you're ready, extend that right leg straight back, hip level, up to you. If you want to have your foot flexed flat or toes pointed, or just a soft foot. And when you're ready, left arm, reach straight forward, shoulder level. Find your balance. Stay here, or option, again, bend that right leg at knee. Reach your left hand back, grab onto top of foot. If you do get that foot area, try to arch your back and open up that chest and throat. If we do have hand to that right foot, let's straighten the leg, back and the arm forward. Take a nice inhale. Palm to mat, exhale. Left toes are tucked. We will try and push up to three-leg dog from here by floating our left knee off mat. Don't do it if you don't want to. You can always walk and meet us. Extend that leg up in three-leg dog. High on toe, right knee in the chest, and step through into that runner's lunge position. High on our back toes, light on our fingertips. As you inhale, start to slowly straighten right leg. Only go as far as what's best for you. Let the head fold all the way down. So you exhale, bend right knee, bend over ankle, sink the hips low, open up that chest. Deep hip flexor stretch. Again, inhale, straightening out that right leg and letting body fold. On your exhale, bend knees, sink those hips and open up. Two more. Inhale, straight leg fold. And exhale, bend and press those hips. Last time, inhale. And exhale, sink those hips low. From here, level ones, if you need it, just use that left knee down on the mat. Otherwise, make sure you are nice and strong and lifted in the hip. As you inhale, reach those arms up, take a mini back bend. And as you exhale, palms right to the mat. Again, your three-leg dog. Inhale, sweep the leg up again, release it if you need, or single leg vinyasa flow. Or you can be taking that snake it through challenge. Pushing into that down dog when you're ready. Inhale, slow, lift to toes. Release heels to mat, exhale. Untuck toes, quick child's pose, push back. And we'll let our body just float forward back in that tabletop position. Lining ourselves up. Gaze at top of the mat, starting by extending that left leg straight back. When you're ready, right arm forward, reach and hold. Extended pointer, full body balance. Stay here or try to bend that back leg at the knee. Reaching arm back, grabbing on, and arching that body if we have it. Nice job. Let that leg go long and the arm forward. One inhale. Palm to mat. Exhale. Walk your way with both feet on mat if you need. Otherwise, try and tuck back toes. Float that knee off mat. Extend up into three-leg dog. High on toes, knee and chest, and let that left foot step through. Light on those fingertips. High on back toes. On that inhale, start to straighten that left leg and allowing the chest and head to fold. And exhale, left knee bend, sink hips low, and open up the chest, front of the body. Inhale, straight left leg, surrender, chest, body down. Exhale, bend knee, sink, and open. Two more. Inhale, follow that breath. And exhale, sink low, open up. Last time. Inhale, straight leg fold. And exhale, sink and release. From here, option is right knee to go right on that mat, or lift that hip slightly if needed to prepare yourself. Low or high crescent lunge, mini back bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, float down, palms. Three-leg dog. Inhale, left leg up. You decide. Snake it through. Single leg vinyasa flow. Or maybe just waiting in that down dog or your basic vinyasa flow. Awesome job from that down dog. Inhale, high on toes. Knees wide on mat this time. Untuck toes and push back into a wide leg child's pose, letting those arms really extend forward. And when you're ready, just safely roll the body up. Grabbing water if needed, and you can make me bum on mat. Seated. Before we get stretching, let's windshield wiper out those knees lightly. They're bent. A little side to side drop, hip rotation. Let those legs be long down the mat, hip width apart with those feet, grounding down those sit bones, sitting yourself up tall, flat back, flex those feet up if you can, feet flat, toes engaged, inhale, stretch arms up and lift, mini back bend option, exhale, reach forward through the legs and let your body try and fold and release as low as we can here. You can always keep the knees soft or just allowing them to fully bend if you do feel pain trying to straighten those legs all the way. Maybe we're even grabbing onto the feet, level 2, 3. Fold and release the body. Giving yourself a few more deep breaths, let it go. Ragdoll, lift up body, slow and controlled, roll up as you inhale, start to gently lift. Careful with your head, let it roll up. Let the shoulders roll up and back, and give it a light shake out here if you need. A simple cross of the legs. If crossing the legs doesn't work for you, just lining up those heels. If it is too much to go all the way, ground down the sit bones again and take a simple reach forward and a hinge. So opening up in those glutes lightly. Continuing to opening up those hips. Walking our way out of this by walking those fingertips and if the arms are forward. And again, a light roll of body up. Give those legs a basic switch. So whatever leg you had in front, tuck it in behind. Re-ground yourself down and take a little walk forward and a hinge and maybe even that round of the body down. And from being body folded, let's take that little walk in and a simple roll up, release. Release your legs and give them another little shake. And I'll be taking myself just to pace through here, otherwise don't worry about it. You're on your mat. We're gonna take it into fire log pose. Bending that left leg at the knee so the shin is parallel in a straight line, and I'm grabbing onto my right leg and taking the outside of the right ankle on top of that knee thigh area. Now this is quite an intense hip stretch, so if I do feel like it's just too much for me, I'm gonna go bottom leg, so left leg long in front, or even just take that one leg long and one sole foot into that thigh. So take it to that level one option anytime. Ground down the sit bones, stay sitting tall, or if we can, fold and hinge. Let's take another walk forward. You stop where you feel the right amount of stretch. Breathe into it. A little bit more intense here. Almost there. If we did hinge, let's let those hands walk in and lift the body up back to a flat back. Use your hands to safely release those legs, straight or bent, and again, shake it out or give yourself a little release side to side. And we're moving into our fire log pose. Right leg bent, 40. Shin is parallel. Grab on left leg, outside ankle, bring it on that thigh. Again, if you already know this is too much, let that right leg go long this time, and you can always move the sole of foot to the inner thigh instead. Get adjusted, ground down, start by sitting tall, stay here, or take your walk forward when you're ready for it. And holding and breathe into those hips. And if we are folded forward, let's walk in, gentle lift body up. And use those hands to again safely let the legs go and give yourself one more little shake out release. Grab a sip of water if you need, as we will move the body for a little bit longer here. So let's meet in a down dog position. Push yourself into that down dog and give yourself a little walk out on the spot. Maybe releasing a little bit of built up tension from those stretches. And push those heels to mat. Again, let's try and follow that breath. Right leg up, inhale, lift. High on toe, knee into chest, step through into your runner's lunge. From here, let's drag that back foot in a few inches and place the foot on the mat at a 45-degree angle. Front knee is bent. Let's lift to warrior one. Inhale, lift those arms, straight shoulders, and my hips are squared to the front here. So no opening of that left hip. Let yourself push it forward if needed, and let those arms be lifted. Gaze forward or maybe gaze up. Take 2 deep breaths. Peel from the elbows, exhale, just an easy bend. Let your hands lower behind your back. Interlacing all 10 fingertips if we can. If not, grab a towel or grab your wrists instead. Roll open your shoulders. Take a nice inhale. Open your chest, your throat. Exhale, we're hinging into humble warrior. So I'm going to start to hinge forward. I'll stop wherever I need. Level 2, 3, I can go right down. Shoulder, right shoulder on the inside of that right knee. Head is down. We're lifting those arms and opening up the shoulders as best as we can here. Letting that head dangle out. No tension in your neck. Let those fingertips exhale, fall to the mat. Walking fingertips forward a few inches. Power your back left leg up into standing splits, which is an open hip, pointed toes, and head releasing down. Staying right here if you like, or lower the left toes to tap towards the mat. And lift that leg right back up to sky. Basic lower. Again, bring it down. Inhale. And exhale, float to the sky. 2 more. Inhale, down, tap. Exhale, lift. Little strength. Last time. Inhale, lower. And exhale. Leg is up. Flex that foot and float your left foot to meet the right foot. And give it a little walk. Again, on the spot, and you're standing forward fold. Taking our flat back, nice inhale, lift. Exhale, fold hands down. Walk to plank or jump to chaturanga for vinyasa. Exhale, inhale, baby cobra, up dog. And exhale as we press ourselves into our down dog. Keep it up, left leg, inhale, float. High on toes, bring that knee to chest, step through, runner's lunge. Warrior one position, so bring that back foot, a small hop in at a 45-degree angle, left knee bent, and inhale, sweep those arms up the sky when you're ready. Squaring out those shoulders, squaring out those hips, gaze neutral, or again, a small lift in that gaze if you want it. Take 2 breaths. And on the exhale, bend elbows, float those arms down behind the back. Interlace those fingertips or grab a towel or wrist. Roll open the shoulders and the throat. And exhale, start to gently fold yourself forward. Go as slow as you need. Release chest and head down and lift those arms up to that sky. Breathe. Fingertips, exhale, bring them to that mat. Walking those fingertips forward a few inches, back right leg, we will float and lift it up to the sky in our standing splits. Point those toes, let your body fold, release. First just holding it, and if you want to add it in, lowering that right leg, inhale down to tap the mat or as low as it can go, and exhale, lift. 3 more, inhale, leg drop, and exhale up to sky. Inhale to lower, exhale, strength lift. Last time, inhale down, and exhale, leg up. Flex foot and float to mat, nice and slow to meet that left foot. And walk yourself out a bit again on that spot. Right now you're in a standing forward fold. Let the head drop. Slow roll up of body. We will do a full ragdoll up to standing for a 10 count. So be very gentle with the head. Let it stay folded until we're at the top. Start to lift body for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, head gentle, 1, head is up, shake it out, shoulders, inhale, lift, hug in together, and exhale down, and once more, inhale up, squeeze in, And exhale, release. Let's walk our feet in standing about hip width apart or a few inches wider. Body up tall, right palm just arm long down by your sides and left arm up to sky. Start to enter a gentle side bend to the right. Level 1, you might have just lowered that right palm about an inch or two and you're going to stay here. If I like to open up a deep stretch in my side body and I'm comfortable with it, option to just let your hand guide lower. So I'm not forcing it, I'm just letting myself release. I'm feeling a deep opening in that left hip as well. Gaze is up if it can be, shoulder is open, 2 deep breaths. And very slow and careful on the lift. Inhale, just an inch at a time. And exhale, let that arm lower. Good. Left palm on that left side of thigh. Inhale, reach up and start to do a very light side bend to the left where I'll choose to stay here. Or if I'm ready for it, bringing it lower. Deep side body stretch. Gaze and shoulder open. And careful on the lift. Inhale, flow up slow. Arm exhale down. And give yourself just a little shake out there on the spot. Bring those feet together. Small space between the heels. Shoulders back. Nice inhale. Sweep, lift. Arms wide enough. Palms touch. Open your mini back bend. Exhale, fold, hinge all the way. Inhale, flatten your back. Exhale, fold hands down, walk, step, or jump for one more vinyasa flow. Take it on your own pace. And as you inhale, high on toes, we'll find that tabletop position. Exhale, float knees down, palms in line. Inhale, push your belly down, open your throat for your cow pose. And exhale, tuck in, round spine, head down in your cat. Inhale, push down, open up that chest. And exhale, tuck and round the body, cat. 2 more, inhale, press down, open. Exhale, round that body in. And last time here, inhale, drop chest, open up. And exhale, angry cat pose. Release, flat back. We'll enter our last child's pose. Untuck, narrow or wide with the knees, up to you. Push your body back all the way and give yourself 5 full deep breaths in your child's pose. And let yourself gently roll up and release. Grab some water. Last water break, and we're going to do a little bit of light stretching on the back. So meet me on your back when you're ready. Safely grab on to those thighs, knees in, and let's rock our body out on the back. And with yourself in center, float your left leg right long down the mat and simply hug that right knee into your chest. Giving it a light hug in. Left leg is extended long. Right leg, let's lift it straight up to that sky. Use your hands or a prop again if you need. Grab on anywhere behind the leg, simply avoiding right behind that knee. Keep that leg as straight as it can with the option to guide your leg in towards you to deepen the stretch slightly. Slow bend, right leg at the knee. Take that left hand onto right knee. Start to pull that knee to the left. So I'm getting a nice twist. Option, gaze, and right to the right and right arm in a cactus, 90-degree angle position. Inhale, float center. One more hug, knee into chest, squeeze. And float that leg long down the mat, letting it go. Shake it out if needed. Left knee, inhale, lift to chest. Interlace on that shin and hug towards that chest area, belly. Extending that left leg all the way up, grabbing on behind leg where it works for you. Keeping it there, maybe deepening that stretch by bringing that leg in, maybe an extra inch. Let that leg bend at knee. Place that right palm on left knee as we take that pull of the knee over across the body to the right side. An option is gaze to left and left arm in a single cactus position. Let yourself float center, hugging knee to chest once more. And float that leg, release down the mat. Shaking out those legs if needed. And let yourself find a Shavasana position, making those adjustments. Close eyes. Letting your breath slowly release and coming back to your regular rhythm of breathing. Noticing extra length added to the body, a calmness in the mind. To stay where you are, option float hands to heart center to close your practice. Take a cleansing breath, nice inhale through your nose, let the mouth open, sigh your breath out. Thank you all for joining me tonight and spending some time on your personal practice. Namaste.